What is up, guys? Today we are ripping a box of the brand new 24-25 Breakaway Panini Prizm Premier League, of course. 10 packs of 9. As far as parallels go, you got silver and orange non-numbered, and then for numbered you have pink to 149, blue to 99, red to 49, purple to 25, gold to 10, green to 5, and black 1 of 1. So pretty standard across the board there. We're also going to be looking for autos. You're not guaranteed an auto, but as far as I know, autos will either come in base form or gold to 10 and below, black 1 of 1. Now, it's not 1-to-1 with all the other sets as far as I know. There's some different variants, like a couple of them are, depending on the player, some of them are out of 4, some of them are gold out of 2, stuff like that. So you'll just have to see as time goes on which variants those are. Now, Breakaway is my favorite. I think it's the best looking design with all the sparkly dots and all that. So let's take a look at the side here. 8 exclusive Breakaway Prizms and 3 silver Prizms. So pretty excited about that. We have our sleeves and top loaders on standby because unlike all our blaster videos, if you've seen those, we will actually need these this time. So without further ado, let's rip into it. If you guys want to go ahead and get your magnifying glass and pause this video, by all means go for it. A little more conviction on that second one. Alright. Now, I'm real excited. I've never ripped Breakaway before. I've hardly ripped Hobby or anything like that. I'm mostly a retail guy, but let's crack these open. Oh, it's probably loud on the mic. And yeah, 10 packs. Let's get these out. And fold that back up. Put that in the background like that. And all right, I think we're good to go. Let's start with the first pack. We'll make a base pile and all that, of course. Hopefully these aren't all flipped around like all the Prizm ones were. All right, looks like we have a red to 49. Hopefully this focuses decently. So beautiful, so sparkly and beautiful. All right, Robert Sanchez, Diogo Jota, Kadioglu, never even heard of them. Mason Mount. We have a Bruno Fernandes kaleidoscopic insert. And our red to 49, Pedro Porro. Very nice. Take a look at the back there. 14 of 49. Not a bad start. Of course, our rookies, we are looking for Bergvall, Mikey Moore, Lewis Skelly, of course, is probably the most popular. We got Samuel Emiya, Keane Lewis Potter, and Harry Wilson. Slide these off to the side there. Pack number 2. Actually, let's leave that up before we forget. Hopefully, we get some low-numbered cards. It'd be a shame if we get a ton of 149s and 99s, although the blue I wouldn't be mad at if we got some Everton players. There we got Pedro Porro, 49. Pack number excuse me, pack number 2. All right, we got is that a purple to 25? Hell yeah. All right, Calafiori, Timo Werner, Kirkes, great player. Probably go to Liverpool this summer. Kudus, Anthony Gordon. Let's pull from the back here. Oh, Jacob Greaves on the rookie. Almost went to Everton. Got Aiton Nori. Another rookie. McAtee. And our purple. We have a rookie. No. We have, oh my goodness. And Mary. Oh my god. Wow, the 25. That is a pretty card. That is immediately, obviously not his rookie year anymore. Ethan and Mari. And we'll sleeve that and put it in the top loader. Come if I can find it. Awesome. To 25. That's beautiful. Clean up this base. If you can, guys, drop a like and a follow and a subscribe. All that goodness would help out a lot. Pack number 3. Looks like we got our silver in here, perhaps. De Bruyne, Ezra Konsa, Christie, Andy Irving, Sean Longstaff, and a Calvin Phillips silver. About face, maybe the worst center back in the league, in my opinion. Totti and Sam Morsey. Throw those base over here. Let's leave up our silver. Yeah, we'll throw it in the separate pile there. The parallels. All right, pack number 4. What do we have here? We got a pink to 149. It's bound to happen. We got Saliba, Heung-min Son, Adam Wharton. Has he fallen off a bit? Is he still hype? I can't tell. Either way, congrats to him, and congrats to Palace on winning that FA Cup. Unbelievable. Pull from the back here. Owen Yee. Not even going to try. James Tarkey, set that aside for myself. And pink to 149, we have Raul Jimenez for Fulham. Very underrated striker, in my opinion. Doing a good, wow, that, what have I done there? I've already got a sleeve in that one. Clearly was used for something else. Oh my god, this is hard to do when you're like 3 feet away from, oh my god, there we go. Beautiful. To 149, Raul Jimenez. So that's 3 of our parallels so far. Get this base out of the way. And for once, Prizm cards are not bent to hell. I think that mostly happens with the older sets when they're sitting for so long, obviously. All right, what do we have here? Blue to 99. We can get a little Everton color match. That would be lovely. Levi Colwell, Ian Matson for Villa. I think he's with Villa this year. Yeah. Dan Burn, Ismail Assar, good player. Mateus de Ligt. And let's pull from the back as always. Got a little emergent Mikey Moore on the rookie. Let's leave that up real quick. Always nice to get some parallels for rookie players. We have Dwight McNeil, set that aside of course. Andreas Pereira, and the blue to 99, not a rookie. Calafiori, wow. A little bit of an Arsenal box. 97 of 99. He's done very well this year. He's a great player. Love that blue breakaway parallel too. Ricardo Calafiori, very nice. So we've hit a lot of our colors so far. Pulling up to halfway through the box. Nice little Nico O'Reilly rookie to start there. What do we have here? Is this? It's not an auto, is it? No, that's a parallel of some sort, an insert of some sort, excuse me. Nico O'Reilly, Pedro Porro, Evan Ferguson. Wasn't he at West Ham this season? Mazraoui. And we have a Mickey Van de Ven on the brilliant insert there. Kamada on the silver. Let's leave that up in a bit. And Flynn Downs, Mateus Jensen, and Raul Jimenez on the base. It's nice that even the base is, you know, good looking. We'll throw that with the Bruno Fernandes inserts. Let me get this sleeve out of here. This is going to drive me crazy. I don't even know how that happened. Kamada silver. So that's 2 of our silvers so far. All right, second stack. Pack number 6. Hopefully we can get some more low color. We got another pink to 149. Mo Salah on the base. Ruben Diaz. LaCroix. Lewis Cook. Jared Bowen. Pull from the back here. We got a Talisman Decore, of course. His final season here at the club. He will forever be remembered and appreciated for his goal against Bournemouth, among many other. We got Mateus Fernandez for Southampton on the rookie there. Jesper Lundstrom out with injury for the last couple months now. And our pink to 149, not a rookie again. We have Destiny Udogie. That is going to be 79 of 149. Sleeve this up. Destiny Udogie. Three packs left. Would love to see an auto. Would love to. I've never pulled a 1 of 1. I've never even pulled a card out of 5. So, fingers crossed. We got. Is that a green? What is that? I think that just might be one of those new inserts. We can, of course, I believe, get the new Prizmania. I think we can get Color Blasts in Breakaway. Oh, whatever. It's already here. David Rea. Bruno Guimaraes. Mark Gahey. Let's save that to the end. I'm pretty sure that's just that new parallel. I forget what it's called. Ooh, Pickford. My personal PC. From the back here. Kanoos. Yeah, it's hard to see from this far away. Bilal El Kanoos. We have Damsgaard. We have a Papa Sarr on the silver there, so that's our final silver. And this insert, yes, is the Adingra Fractal, non-numbered, of course. Still a nice looking card though. Put that with the other inserts. Get all this base out of here. And sleeve up this silver of Sarr. Quite a few Spurs and Arsenal players here. If this card would ever like to go in, awesome. On the silver there. Second last pack. I think we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what do we do? 1 or I can't remember if it's 6 or 8. We haven't seen any orange non-numbered. Let's see what we got here in the second last pack. Got a speak of the devil. There's an orange. Harvey Elliott, Nicholas Jackson, Kobe Mainu. Oh, and a purple. Purple to 25. Let's pull from the back here. Got a Bernd Leno. Brian Mbeumo. Will he go to Liverpool this summer? There's a lot of questions around him. I think he's too good. I mean, Brentford's a good club, but I think he's too good for Brentford personally. We got Diaz, Ben Burton Diaz. Wow. Ghost. Let's pull from the back first. We got a rookie on the orange. Tyler Dibling. The only notable player. Sorry, I kind of dog on Southampton. The only notable player on Southampton. That's awesome. Unnumbered, of course. Set that aside for now. And our purple to 25. Another rookie. Can we get Miles Lewis-Skelly? No. But we can get Leif Davis for all the Ipswich fans out there. That should be to 25. Yep, 14 of 25. We've gotten a lot of 14. Might be a bit of a batching issue there. I think that's the third or fourth card that's numbered 14. Leif Davis. Very nice. Awesome. Leif Davis purple. Hopefully it's been focusing decently so far. And the Tyler Dibling. Love that. I don't think the orange isn't short print. I'm pretty sure it's just like, you know, standard non-numbered. Nice little Tyler Dibling rookie. Let's throw that in the top loader as well. Why not? He's had a lot of hype about him. I feel he's overhyped. I heard they want 100 million, which I don't think they're actually serious, but that would be more than insane. I can't be bothered to count, so I'm not sure if there's anything in this last pack. There shouldn't be any silvers, but if we're lucky, maybe we'll get another numbered or, you know, an auto or something. And we have a red to 49. I'm not sure what's in front of that. Maybe a fireworks insert. It's hard to see. Matty Cash, Kyle Walker, Manuel Ugarte, Aspilicueta, Jan Bednarak. Oh, Jan Bednarak auto. Should watch our other videos. We may have got some more Jan Bednarak. That is going to be base. But we did get an auto, so that is pretty cool. Sleeve that up in a bit. And our red to 49 is Abdoulaye Doucouré. Awesome. That's one for the PC. Set that aside real quick. Jota Silva, the Wish.com Jack Grealish. And, well, I was right. There was a fireworks, but it's at the back. And Gomez on the rookie. So, actually, hold on. Let me throw that with the inserts. And the base. Awesome. So I think, guys, this was actually a fairly decent box. Like, I'm pretty satisfied. Got a couple low number to 25s. Got a couple reds. I haven't really seen many breakaway, if any at all, on YouTube unboxings, so this might actually be one of the first. Abdoulaye Doucouré, and that is 36 of 49. Very nice. And I should have known it was an auto. It was backwards. And to be honest, I had no idea Jan Bednarak was still at Southampton. That is a crazy auto too. Bit of a Southampton box too. Sleeve up that auto. Awesome. Not bad for my first breakaway at all. Let's do a little recap here. All right, for me personally, just got some nice Everton players: Pickford, Lindstrom, Dwight McNeil, and Tarky, all on the base breakaway. Our silvers and notable inserts. We got Sarr for Spurs on the silver, Kamada on the silver, got Calvin Phillips on the silver, and Mikey Moore on the emergent rookie. Let's go through our hits. Pretty successful box if you ask me. Jan Bednarak base auto, pretty cool to pull. Doucouré red to 49. Tyler Dibbling non-numbered orange rookie. That one's pretty cool. Leif Davis rookie, purple to 25. Got a Destiny Udogie to 149 for Spurs. Calafiori to 99 for Arsenal. Raul Jimenez to 149 for Fulham there. Ethan and Nwaneri, sorry. Easy for you to say. Nwaneri. Ethan Nwaneri, there we go. To 25, that's a sick card. That one's going to be pretty desirable. And Pedro Porro to 49. So, make a little display here. Gotta put the Nwaneri. Ethan Nwaneri. Jesus. I know I didn't pronounce that right earlier either. I know how to pronounce it, I promise. Calafiori. And let's put the Dibbling there. And we'll just do that for the rest. So, actually that reflection is awful. We'll just throw them here. Anyways, so pretty amazing box. This was $180 Canadian, but we can thank that to tariffs, and you just love getting that DHL email, which basically says, hey, congrats, you have an import fee. So I think these retailed for $90 American. Pretty good selection, really beautiful design. Let me know if you guys pull any, and you know what you get. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video for more videos and breaks and content just like this. Cheers, guys.